Hello all, this is Jen Johnson with AEP 873 taking you through your first Google Sites tutorial. This first tutorial is going to be how to actually set up your Google site. So as you will see on the screen, I just have the basic Google homepage signed up. And if you will look up in the top corner, I am logged into my account. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the Google Apps icon. I'm going to slide down till I get over to Sites and click on that, which is going to take me to the Sites page. As you can see, I have already created a practice site, but we're going to practice creating a different one today. As you will know, over here there is also a section where you can look at deleted sites that you have deleted and also browse other sites. We're going to click that button in the top left-hand corner called Create. And so there are two different options here. You can look at a blank template and create yours completely from scratch. This might be for more of you tech-savvy people that you have some experience with creating websites, or you can browse a gallery for more templates. The other thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to create a name for your site. So since I already have the first one and we're just showing you how to set it up, we're going to name your site. So this is going to be my second practice site. Then as you see, it also automatically updates your site location in there. So if you want to select a template, we're going to go and see the different types of templates that there are in here. If you want to select one for a class or talk about Google and education, you could do those different things. For this purpose, we're just going to select the practice template and click OK. We can go ahead and select a theme. And I'm showing you all these options because sometimes it's easier to put these in ahead of time versus waiting until later. So let's just be a little adventurous and go with glitter. And then we're going to click Create. And it will take a couple seconds for it to load while it's creating your page. And as you will see, once you've created your page, your background is already formatted there. And it's got the title. Right here is your AEP 873 practice page, and then it's got your title up here as well. So this is basics into how to create your pages. Your navigation bar is over on the left-hand side. So you can click on it, and it's going to go to Google Site Basics, and it's actually going to give you a little bit of a tutorial on how to create it for the same steps that we just went through. And then on your practice site and some of the other templates, the calendar is automatically put in there. So that's great, especially if you're creating a website that's going to be for student use. You can immediately start plugging in assignment due dates and those types of things on there. Just a couple of other things that I wanted to show you while we are on here is that if you easily want to add another page, you just go up to this button in the top right-hand corner that looks like a little page with a plus, and you can add your second page on there. Title it whatever you want, and then you can select the template to use. If you want an announcement page or a regular web page, or if you want it to be a file cabinet, which is going to be a basically set up where students can submit assignments, or a start page, you can choose those different options. I'm going to choose that I want it to be a web page. You can select the location. You can put it at the top level, or if it's going to be a listing of assignments, something like that, you could put it under Google Calendar and change it. For the purposes of this one, we're going to put it at the top level. We're going to hit Create. And so as you see, when I go back over here, it doesn't show up in the navigation. But when I click on the AEP 873 practice page, that page is still there. So what you're going to have to do is go over here to Settings. And then if you go down to Manage Site, it gives you a listing on the left side of the page over here, and you can look at the different things that you have. We're going to go to Pages. We're going to click on AEP 873 to open it up, and as you see, page 1 is down here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it up. And what that's going to do is that's going to move it under my main AEP 873 practice page. And I'm going to go back to the website. And if you look, when you click on AEP 873, the practice page, the subpage now, page 1 is under there. so you can have your assignments or those other types of files listed there. So that is your tutorial on how to create your practice site and also how to add a page to it. Stay tuned to the next video.